Okay, before we do somewhat of what the idea I had when I did the sound check that you're waiting on, um, I wanted to show you something that I noticed also with the E15 2.1. Okay, so these are the two different ways you can set up. I already explained that in before. Also, I wanted to talk about how these feel. That is high quality. It's not as I would say rough or as bed truck lining as the 1503s. It's a little smoother, but it does seem nice and stable. Um, the grills are well done. It looks like behind the grills on the satellites as well as the sub, there's like mesh that I guess stop debris from getting in your speaker. So props out to Exoton for that. It's same that we have on the 1503, that same mesh. So I appreciate that. The satellites weigh, as I said, approximately, I want to say like maybe like 10 to 15 pounds. They're not that heavy for lifting up onto the different poles. As you see, I extended this one. That's about as far as it extends. So let me see if I can put the satellites on it so you can get an idea. Use my different angles. That's one. And that's two. So that's how they would look up there. Of course, without the wires. Now, hopefully, I don't think I have enough space. But as you see, this is threaded. This pole is threaded. So I was trying to figure out how would I put this on top, because if you put this satellite on top, it'll just wobble. So what I did was I took the pole all the way out, flipped it upside down, and that's how I was able to put the satellite on that you saw in the previous video, as far as sound is concerned. Like I said, I feel like I need to get some black handkerchiefs to put here to keep this a little stable. And then I don't have to worry about the rattling when it's in mono mode that I don't get when it's in stereo mode. So that's just a concern. But overall, I think they're well worth the money I spent on them. I was forced to make a complaint, y'all. Also, when it got shipped, I didn't get one of my cotter pins. These cotter pins are amazing, by the way. I'm enamored with them. I'm just gonna let y'all know that they're coated, which I'm assuming is also helps with vibration. So let me see if I can pull one out so y'all can see. Look at that. It's like a rubberized coating on here. And yeah, so I like that. But I was missing one. And I immediately inboxed Exoton. And I sent them a picture of what I was talking about. And they said they're going to send me out another one. So I don't have to order one or search for one online because they're going to send me one. Cool. Until I get that, what I probably was going to use is the Allen key I used to tighten up these two bolts insofar as moving in and out for the T. Yeah, so let me move on to the video I was going to tell y'all about. Shout out to Exoton for the E15 2.1. And hopefully y'all enjoy the setup I got coming in the next video. This is your boy DJ Short E from Philly, and I'm out. Peace.